Don't get me wrong, I love how my setup is coming along, but I still feel like something's missing. You know where this is going. Let's talk about it. There are three things in life that will never go away: death, taxes, and the need for RGB lighting in every gaming setup. A lot of you love the review I did on the upHere fans, which is a super popular budget fan for PC setups. So when GIM reached out saying they've got a budget fan that can go toe-to-toe with upHere, I told them to send it my way. Now I need to clarify, GIM did send these fans to me for free to try, but I am not being paid by them to make this video, and they agreed upon sending it that if I did make a video, I could say whatever I want, good or bad. In fact, you're seeing this video at the same time they are. Hey guys! A 5-pack of upHere fans, which I have on my other build, are currently going for $37 on Amazon, which averages out to $7.40 USD per fan. A 5-pack of these fans from GIM currently goes for $42, which averages out to $8.40, so is exactly $1 more per fan. Installation of these fans was a breeze. One thing I really appreciated with these fans was those little rubber corner pads that help with the vibration. They were already installed on these. It's not a huge deal, but with my upHere fans, I had to manually stick those on every single corner on both sides. It takes up some time. Once you've got your fans all screwed in, instead of plugging them into the motherboard, you will plug them directly into a hub that is provided with the box, and this hub supports up to 10 fans. You can also plug in 2 additional ports to plug in some RGB light strips if that's your jam, and you've got a 5-volt connection that goes straight to your motherboard. A cable is provided for that, and what that cable does is it allows your lights to sync with your motherboard lighting if that is something you want. These fans also feature music modes with the idea that the rhythm of your lights will sync with the rhythm of your music or whatever game you're playing. If I bought these with that like as my primary purpose, I would walk away disappointed. You basically have 3 different music presets on the remote, and each one just has a different random pattern that you can see here. The pattern doesn't really change. The only thing that does change is the tempo of the pattern, and even that is questionable at best. I mean, it definitely detects, and it, you know, faster songs it flashes more, slower songs it flashes less, but it's nothing to write home about. The remote overall is great, and it allows you to do a ton of stuff like switch between your motherboard lighting or your remote lighting. You can also choose the physical speed of the fans, the speed of the lighting patterns themselves, which there are a crazy amount of, and of course, the ability to have a static color of your choice. Now, if you look at the remote closely, you will see that you've got options for red, green, blue, and white. And if you're panicking thinking, well, I want an orange static color, or I want mine to be pink or purple, you can do that. You just hit the white and then keep pressing white, and you'll notice you can start to set the static color to an array of different colors. So you can do any kind of static color that you can think of, including black. All you gotta do is just turn them off, and you got black. Okay, the other thing I'm noticing as I'm recording this video is anytime I switch my fans over on these GIM fans, my upHere fans over there keep switching as well. It's not doing the exact same thing. Like if I hit green here, it goes green there, but it switches them. So that's kind of annoying. So they're obviously using like the same receptor or whatever. So keep that in mind if you've got like different brands or whatnot, or even just different GIM setups. Your one remote is gonna interfere with all of them. In terms of design, these fans look so much better than my upHere fans, and that is largely due to the fact that these fans not only light up from the middle, like your typical RGB fan will do, but it also has an LED ring on the face of the fan, as well as 2 strips on the side of the fan. And this is great for a case like mine where the front is actually just completely sealed off. So even from the side, like you're seeing right here, you still get a little bit of color showing on those front fans. Last thing I'll mention is performance. I installed these fans inside of my NZXT streaming PC, which I recently did a full review on. You can check that out below. But that came with 3 fans installed, 2 intake fans in the front and one output in the back. I replaced those 3 fans as well as added a 4th output fan to the top and saw about a 8 to 10 degrees Celsius drop in my GPU temperature while gaming, which I did not expect. However, my CPU temperature seemed to be about the same, which I thought was odd. Let me know in the comments if I'm missing something here. And in terms of sound, I really didn't notice them being any louder than the NZXT stock fans that were in here. I also compared them to my upHere fans. Again, really no difference. So they're not gonna be any louder than what you probably have, unless you have ultra quiet fans, in which you're probably not going to replace them with some budget RGB fans. Now, I did have one issue in this whole process, and that was with one of the fan ports on the provided hub, which I should say, really cool that it comes with an actual little like adhesive pad on the back, so you can just pop that right to the wall when you're installing. I should mention that, but outside of that, port number 2 wasn't pushing out any full lighting power. I'm hoping this was just a very unique situation to the hub that I was shipped, but anytime I plugged a fan into that one particular port, I was not getting the full lighting capacity. All the other ones worked just fine. And again, I'm only installing 4 fans, so it's not a big deal. You can use any of those. But if I was installing 10 fans, I would be unhappy. With that said, I am a big fan of these fans. I had to make the joke. I had to. They are getting great reviews over on Amazon. You can check them out in the description links below. 5 fans for 42 bucks. Yeah, I'd be happy with that, with these fans in particular. Now, if you are in the market right now for some sweet fans or some other PC parts like, I don't know, GPUs, you want some feedback on your build, whatever, you gotta join the Tech Audit TV Discord community. I'm gonna link to that baby below. It is the place to hang out with other geeks just like you and me, get exclusive discounts on some super cool tech, and you gotta say hi to me. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more helpful videos like this in your feed. And until next time, my name is Brandon Hassler, and this is Tech Audit TV.